Hey guys, this is Jules from Down Under. I've been doing some work on the standards of some of the standards of my life that I've set, and have put one particular standard through a filter, and it's how I treat children. And what I've realised is that how I've treated myself during some time in my life is not acceptable. So here we go. Healing some wounds in the security sector of life's pyramid. We forgot to tell Lily, all is forgiven. The struggle surrounding forgiveness is highlighted in my life's timeline, roughly 10 to 15 years of age. It is now obviously I, as the adult, found it easier to blot out this time rather than forgive, and understand why the helpful option seemed to be a choice. It is a surprise, as I thought I had untangled these negative, sad, hateful and guilty feelings. Obviously not. Last night a bright idea came to mind. Try communicating through the parent part of me. So here we go. My inner child, Lily. Please listen, as I have something important to discuss as the parent in the child-adult-parent triangle. In these three parts, it is these three parts that make us whole when worked in a loving balance. The adult part of us is getting frustrated trying to heal a wound created in years when you were about 10 to 15 years old. I am a loving parent, Lily, and have more patience than our adult to understand you and why sometimes it is still dark in there. You feel angry, sad and rebellious. I get it. You've been trying so hard to talk to us. You need to trust in what I'm about to say. The period I'm talking about is when you did not have me and your adult. Remember, this is crucial to your healing. Your safety during that time became non-existent. Parents are supposed to check their children and keep them safe, sometimes from no fault of your own. That sometimes does not happen for a variety of reasons. So let's talk about the main event. The one that sent you into dark moments of guilt and led you to making a few decisions that seemed to have an emotional effect on your growing up and into your adulthood. In this case, sadly, Mum was under the influence of a man that was a powerful predator. Mum for her money and influence, and you were groomed for his sexual games. Mum was totally emotionally zapped after her divorce, and it is important to know she had no idea she was compromising your safety. You're only 12, Lily, and still a child. This is why it is important to remember we, the adult and the parent, were not with you yet. Let's talk about Dad. Not much to say here, as he was absent even when we were a family. Seems his ignorance and terrible baggage from when he was a child led him to feed his ego by using his mates and other women. Lily, as an adult and parent, we forgave both parents for the shortcomings, as we realise not everyone finds their light in life. I am grateful that our journey has been lit with amazing pathways to finding our light and highest vibrations. The big regret is, without realising it, you were not told and not included in this decision. We have been thinking we can't trust you, just the opposite. You can't trust us. And for good reason, as we have been judging some of your behaviour during this time as not acceptable and unforgivable. If I was talking to another child that was not part of me, it would be a different conversation, that's for sure. I would be saying, hey sweetheart, you just reached out to the wrong people, trying to be loved and comforted. Children are innocent, Lily, and need to be lovingly guided through their childhood, but far often have to stumble along a life's path. Lily, I've actually looked at what we thought we did wrong back then, and guess what? It was absolutely nothing worth carrying into your life. Your story is coming from a place where you were scared and lonely. Nothing to see here, girl. They have been blown into a big deal without cause. Not worth the emotional space. Definitely not worth the emotional space. Bring these feelings into the light and you will see for yourself. Poof! Just like magic. They'll be gone. This will make space for our heart to grow with more love and happiness. Our adult has forgiven us for the linked stupid mistakes made when we were an adult. They held no evidence of being worthy of anything valuable. Lily, we can be that loving balance of child, parent, adult that lives in harmony and believe our purpose in life is amazingly fulfilled with everything that our heart desires. We just have to reach out and look with eyes wide open. Time to move on. And how exciting is this going to be?